Hey guys, this is my 2020 Model Y, and this is October of 2020, and so this is the dual motor. That's all they have right now, dual in performance. This is VIN number 53969. So I think that means they built 50,000 of these, and so I'm gonna take a look at what other people were seeing in their early Model 3 and see if they still have that issue today. So the first thing a lot of people complain about were panel gaps, right? And mostly the hood. And so if I look here and here, mine is pretty darn good. It's pretty perfect. There's no complaints from me. I've also seen people complain about how the headlight, how it's not flush with the bumper. This is flush to me. This one sticks out a little more. You can kind of see that. I don't know if you can see it, but it sticks out a little more, but it's not a big deal. Actually, yeah, that one does stick out a little more there. Up here is completely flush, but it sticks out a little more at this corner here. So front hood, good. No issues with the front hood. No issues there. This line all the way down, no issues there. Looks like it didn't click. Oh, so that one I might have to adjust that. It looks like it didn't get in the clips. It looks like it didn't get in the clips, and so one issue there. I might do it myself. Hey, bud. Another issue that a lot of people complain about were this gap here. I mean, mine, it's all lined up. This one, the way it's designed, right here, this one, it looks weird. It looks like it's misaligned. But if you really look at it, the way it's designed, these lines come up right up. These lines come up right next to each other, and this line here matches up. This one matches up. It's just the way it's designed, because this piece we have a bigger piece here and we don't here, and so it looks like it's misaligned, but I don't have any complaints there. The trim piece, everything looks fine here. This gap does look a little big, but if you really think about it, this thing has to flip up, and so it has to be a little bigger than normal for it to be able to open. And so if I compare this gap with the other gap, it's completely the same. No gaps here. Another big complaint was this door. A lot of people had their doors popping up much more than it should. I've been touching the car too much, but on mine it's pretty flush. No complaints there. And then let's take a look down here. Everything looks fine. I think early on a lot of people complain about how things down here didn't go all the way down, but if you take a look there, I think mine is fine. No issues there. No issues here. Everything lines up for me. The door, I think people complain about how this doesn't line up perfectly, but I think it's probably designed that way. My tail lights look good on this side. Tail lights look good on this side. I've opened my trunk about 10 times, and all 10 times they latch up, and so no issues with the trunk. This line lines up pretty well. No complaints. I know earlier today I saw a news article about someone losing their glass top. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me. This guy right here, completely flush. I think people were complaining that both of these on the earlier models were not flush, and so mine's completely flush. I mean, if you want to get really picky, that one kind of sticks out a little bit, but nothing crazy. Everything looks good here. Again, down here lines up. This piece comes all the way down to the bottom. This side actually lines up a little better than the other side if I'm looking at it now, because this one, it looks like it's up higher, so this one looks better. No issues here, no issues here. Lines up well. these clips are in, so that's fine. The other side they're not in. Yeah, but panel gap pretty even all the way through. Pretty good there, pretty good here. So if we take a look down here, it's close. It's not perfect, but it's close. It's not a big deal. But yeah, overall, I don't think I'm having the issues, the quality issues that people were talking about from day one. Overall, my build was pretty good. I mean, I guess the one issue is this plastic piece here. The clips, they either came out or they didn't clip them all the way down. So I can try to do something with that, or have a service person come out. So one other issue a lot of people were having was this coat clip here. I'm doing this about 10 times and everything seems fine. I think one other complaint was that it was a dirty headboard. Actually, there's a little black marking right there. But I don't see anything crazy. I don't see anything crazy. One of the complaints was the seat would rattle, or the headrest would rattle. I mean, I think mine's pretty good. Is it aligned? Yes. So if I'm looking at my seats now, everything looks like they're lined up pretty well. No complaints from me. Hey guys, so overall, I think my build quality was pretty good. Again, this is September, October 2020, VIN number 53,000-ish, and so they built about 50,000 of these. I think that's how they keep track of them. I do have that one issue with the fender flare. The clips aren't on the flare piece, and so I'm gonna try to do it myself or report that. Also, there's a little bit of black marking on the liner on the inside towards the back seat. I'll try to clean that off first, and if I can't clean it, maybe I'll report it, maybe not. It's not a big deal to me, because I think I should be able to clean that off. But overall, good build. No other complaints from me. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit thumbs up. And if you want to follow on my Model Y journey, just subscribe, and we'll see more videos of my Model Y. Thanks for watching.